Oh
Okay, I'm
my
making
God.
myself laugh.
Uh-uh.
And
I'm
I'm
trying to.
probably live. Does it say live on your side? Because you know my thing is so slow sometimes.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Hello, Slayers. My side doesn't say we're live. I have to ask Rhonda sometimes. I am Tiana, aka the Swagslayer, creator of the Swagslayer Talk, every day at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, streamed on Swagslayer Fashion YouTube channel and the Swagslayer Facebook page. And as long as I can remember my Facebook password, because it's telling me I don't know it, it will continue to be streamed there. If I don't know the password and it won't let me reset it, then it will no longer be streamed there after today. I'm with my lovely co-host Rhonda, the Pink Diva Studios. Make sure you watch her tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time over on Instagram for Brunch with Diva. It's telling me on my side we're having trouble connecting. Oh my gosh. Anyway, also make sure tomorrow, the 14th, that you are watching her on her Instagram channel, the Pink Diva Studios, for Hump Day Happy Hour at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with her, Anessa, me, Terry, Brittany, Lisa, and Tina. I didn't forget anybody.
Yeah, you did. You done good, girl.
Yeah, I worked well with pictures, and it had
Funny
we had a
Cat,
good
what's
flyer.
happening?
So, what's up, Funny
Hey,
Cat Stories?
hey, Christy. Hey, Tasha. Hey, Penny.
What's up, y'all? We
Oh,
are coming to you live today. Go ahead, Rhonda. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I don't know how many. I don't know who needs to hear this, but
Uh-oh.
if you have watched Bridgerton on Netflix,
Bridgerton.
we thought it was canceled, y'all, but now they're saying they were gonna get a third and fourth season. I'm like, hallelujah, because why? Because I love that show, and if you haven't watched it on Netflix, honey, you got to take time to watch it. Oh my God, it's so good, so good. But anyway,
I've been watching 90 Day Fiance on Hulu.
girl, you in this 90-day fiance?
Listen, I'm trapped. This is why I don't watch episodes, because then I become engulfed in, because it's like a movie. I want to see the beginning to the end. So there are a trillion freaking episodes. There are a trillion freaking spin-off shows. So what I decided to do is say, look, I don't need to know all the couples, right? I know season 1 couple, season 2 couple, maybe season 3 couple. So Nafisa and George, Muhammad and Danielle, Paula and Russ, like those couples. So I just said I'm only going to watch the ones with them. So I've been watching the happily ever afters with them. Those are done. I don't want to get to know the new couples because I want to be finished. So now I'm watching The Family Chantel, which I was like, why is it called that? But that's because her man always says The Family Chantel when he's supposed to be saying Chantel's family. But he's Latino,
to get it together.
he speaks, Spanish is backwards compared to our language.
Right.
So he's learning the language, so he says everything backwards. The Family Chantel. So that's the name of the show. So I've been watching that, and then I've been up to like 2-3 in the morning trying to get through all the it's a mess. This is why I don't watch episodes, y'all.
That's what you were doing last night. Because I was almost about to.
You kept
shut
seeing
it
me on
down.
Instagram randomly,
and it popped up. I said, "What? When is she up? What is she doing?"
I was like, somebody gonna see me on Instagram.
I sure did. Well, people see me all the time, but I think they're used to it because I'm a night owl. So I'll be engaging all time of the night.
And what ends up happening is I stop working and then shut down at from 6 to 9, 10. And then I get up and start watching. It's dumb.
Oh
it's
my
dumb.
God. Hey, Terry. Thanks for
and hey,
joining us.
Cara.
Hey, I love the way she spells her name, Cara.
Yeah, so but it doesn't have an X in it in real life. I think that's just for her YouTube.
Right.
Because it's Cara, but she puts the X for YouTube. Oh my God. Terry Tosa, she saw me too. What?
Yeah. Well, you know what? Quiet as kept. I saw Terry too, because I was like, but I don't spill nobody's tea. But but I was like, look at them all trying to be up. It's rough hanging with the big dog.
Look, yes, you. This season thing needs to be over so I can just go back to regular life, because I can't be staying up to 2 and 3. And this is the thing, I had a Bluetooth in my ear so my family could be asleep. And then I'd be half asleep. I'd be like this, trying to watch the show when I open. Because I'd be so tired.
Girl,
and this is why I don't watch episodes.
Now, instead of going straight to bed, once I shut my TV off and do all that, lay down, I'm all comfy, cozy. What do? I pick up my phone and get on TikTok. So, because that's the last thing I watch before I go to bed. TikTok. Got to get my TikTok time in. Well, baby, I might drop that phone what does C say? 5,428 times. Now, it's a shame that I was like, why don't I just put it down and go to bed?
Yeah.
Well, I noticed the other night that, when you're on there for so long, the guy comes on and he says, stop. You've been on TikTok for a long time now.
Really?
Get you some water, get you some food, and, and I'm like, well, it's time for me to go to bed now.
I didn't even never seen him before. That is hilarious.
He pops up. He was like, stop. You've been on TikTok for long enough now.
Wow.
And I'm just like, oh my God. Right. TikTok. I know
that is too funny.
And it's like I have dropped my phone on my, my face. I drop it on the bed, like I don't know how many quadrillion times, and that's an indication that I need to put it down and go to sleep. But I'm steady watching. Let me watch the next one. Let me watch the next one.
It's too easy to keep pushing the button. But this is what I do. Like, okay, so I turn to my side, and then I turn my phone on the side so I don't drop it on my face. So it's like this, and then I'm like here watching. And so if it falls backwards. But I just place my hand on it. So if I place my hand on top between me and the bed, it just stays up and I watch like this. And then if I drop it, it goes boom instead of boom, because don't want the phone on my face.
Well, look, I have a whole stand could have it positioned on, but I don't be using that, child. I just be laying in the bed on and then the phone might, it drops so many times. I'm like, okay. Do a post.
Girl.
When you've been on TikTok too long, but you just keep going.
Yes, that's a good reel. That's a good
one.
Oh my! Isn't there a TV in your room? So can't you beam the TikTok to the TV and in that way?
I got time for all that. I'm not doing all that, honey, because I only plan on being on there. I give myself 30 minutes. So about an hour and a half later, the guy comes on and says, stop. You've been on TikTok long enough. Get you some water, get you some food. And I was like, I'll go to bed then.
Why Kara's setting her own screen time like she's the parent and the child? I said, cut it
out. And sometimes if I start early, enough, then I can wrap it up. But oh my goodness, sometimes these videos just drop. You just fall down the rabbit hole.
Look, Kara, Terry, Christy, Funny Cat Stories, Brittany, all y'all watching, I'm finna do the challenge, and I'm gonna be on TikTok too long because I need to see this man she speak about, because I ain't never seen him.
Girl, he'll come on after so many videos that you've been watching, after so much time. He'll pop up. Tell you to hydrate, get you some snacks.
Wow. Okay. Because see, y'all know I don't do social media like that. I literally own social media because I own a business. If I didn't own a business, I would have zero social media. I could care.
Well, I think that maybe that's some of us. I mean, I turned my personal one, and then I only posted on it every now and then. So definitely, and I would go days, without, looking at it or posting or whatever.
I have a personal Facebook, but that was because I had friends out of the country. That's the only reason I ended up getting it. My friends were out of the country and it was too expensive to call back in the day. So because once I stopped MySpace, I was like, well, I don't need Facebook. This is dumb. But like I said, I had people out of the country. I talked to them for free. And so that's how I got it. And then when I had my baby, I was like, oh, look at this baby. And everybody was like, how many times can you post the same picture of the same baby? You know how that goes.
I have been contemplating getting rid of my Facebook or just deactivating it for a little while, because seriously, I hardly ever go over there. I only go over there because I'm in a couple of groups over there. But other than that, I have no real reason to be on there because, clearly my life is on Instagram.
Well, I have a separate business Facebook that's the one I can't remember the password to. So they about to say if I can't.
I do have one of those, and I have not been utilizing it for Pink Diva Studio, and I should probably, but
they want me to verify my identity because I magically couldn't remember the password. And then when I went to reset it, they were like, we have to text you. And I'm like, you don't have my phone number. And they're like, well, if we can't text you, you're going to have to send your ID, this and this and that. I'm like, you know what? I don't care enough to do all of that. I'm going to stay logged in on my phone. And then once I'm not logged in on my phone or I get a new phone, I guess, oh, well, that'll be the end of that. That would be the end of that. I'm like, sorry. So I don't know.
And TikTok, yes. I mean, TikTok has, I just, at first I wasn't like, oh, what is this about? Because I was like, I'm not trying. Ain't nobody got time for it. But my granddaughter kept talking about this and this. I said, well, let me go see what she's looking at.
TikTok is funny.
It is entertaining. It's very entertaining. And I always want to fall asleep with something funny or, a funny, positive, uplifting, just end the day on a high note. And so that's what I do for hours.
But why don't you, okay, what is the difference between watching Reels and TikTok?
Oh, girl. Reels. Now, I will watch some Reels. I'll go on the Explorer page and I
found your Reel, by the way, on the Explorer page.
I was shook, hunty, that I was on the Explorer page. And then someone told me, girl, you've been on there before. I'm like, I didn't know. But thanks to Tiana for pointing that out. She was like, well, look who popped up on my feed in the Explorer page.
Yeah.
I'm like, thank you. But and for the craziest video, who would have thunk? But I don't know. I think that I love to watch Reels as well. But I think TikTok is so funny because it's just basically most of the time, it's just your everyday 9-to-5er. And that's what makes it funny to me, is that it's just, regular old folks. And, the Explorer page, it's a mixture. They can get your regular old folks, you get your stars, all this kind of stuff. So, but honey, on that Explorer page, let me just tell y'all, I can't think of her name right now, but I am addicted to the woman who goes to Target, and there's another woman that goes to Dollar Tree. And so I actually can sit on the Explorer page and watch their stuff, what they're shopping for the longest.
That makes sense, though. It's addicting. I get that.
Then I get mad because I go to Dollar Tree. I can't find. I'm like, what Dollar Tree is she going to? Can she ship me some stuff from her Dollar Tree?
The one where she came in with the bag, cleared the shelf, put all her stuff on the shelf, and then started filming like she bought it.
It was the behind the scenes for me.
Kara say her family was laughing at her mom and dad about TikTok, but now they addicted to TikTok.
Right. Yes, girl. It can happen. Oh, Tina, really? What's so now? Okay, so someone else told me that I have not. I'm like, excuse. Now, while I say this, watch me never be there again. Right. But let me just say, when y'all see that, honey, sister, because you don't see your own self on your on the Explorer page. Right. So clearly that's why I didn't know, because it doesn't come to me. Yeah. And everyone else sees it. But I was just shook. I was like, okay, thank you. But I love it. It was just so crazy because that was just a little quick video I did in my kitchen.
Yeah. Well, that's what they're supposed to be. I can't never think of anything entertaining, because if you see all my reels, they are boring, work. But that's who I am. I'm boring, work. So that's all you're going to get from me.
Well, child, and that whole thing came about because I got tired of people posting or listing extra large as plus size. Child, that is not a plus size. So and so my cousin said, I couldn't believe all this. I said, this is crazy. And she was like, Charlie, it was the way you ended it. And we don't want to talk, and we're not going to talk about this again. Right. And I was like,
that was funny.
But I meant that. But now I got to talk about it again, because now we putting the 3X L's as plus sizes. No.
Yeah, you got to educate them. If you don't educate them, who will? But Christy, I'm in a group chat with my sister and my sister's friend. It's a text message chat. And I sent a TikTok one day, just random, like the other day when I sent the random video to the group chat, right, for us. It's just random. It's not often. All of a sudden, my sister started sending link after link after. I say, what is happening?
I love, you know what? I tell you, I love when people send me stuff to look at because, either I'm going to learn something, I'm going to laugh out loud. So I enjoy that. But honey, maybe I should have people send me stuff because I need to stay off of TikTok at night. I mean, I need to TikTok it to bed. That's what I need to do.
Well, take Kara's advice. Now that you have an iPhone, watch TikTok on your iPhone and set that timer where it just shuts off and you cannot keep dropping the phone on your face. Like, that's all I'm saying.
Girl, that's what I should do. That's what and you're so correct, Penny. She is not, honey, ain't nothing boring about her. That's just a bunch of yah.
But I can't think of a reel to save my life that's not like, look what I did today. I painted this bench for work. Like, everything I do is about work. I was like, I need something funnier than that.
Terry, I have to tell you that you look so beautiful on your Tip Tuesday video today.
Yes.
Like, is that my friend Terry or is this a model? I just don't know.
I think it's a model who is also your friend.
Yes, that's exactly,
Yes.
know. And you must be in the know to know her, You
do. I can't wait till
she does, Brittany. She be lit. How's the iPhone? Oh my God. Hell, you know she's not brown about that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I tell y'all, I don't plan. I mean, I don't really plan. I plan a couple of reels, but most of the time that stuff comes off the top of my head to do.
Yeah, and you and Brittany too. I'd be like, what you mean I just came to your brain? I'd be like thinking like, okay, what can I do that's funny? Sure, I can't. I cannot think of any. And it is like 15 seconds and I'm like, you saw my last reel? I mean, I was like, okay, I'm going to be spontaneous. The wind is crazy. It's blah, blah, blah. I say, I'm going to make a reel. Girl, I didn't want to watch my own reel. I was like, oh, well.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Well, I tell you, just like that little quick thing. Well, speaking of, we'll just talk about the new addition to my family.
Yes,
as y'all have seen on my feed today. And Terry thought it was Lola. Girl, that's not Lola, honey. Lola's just sitting over there with
Lola's sister.
Yes, Lola had a little attitude at first, but she all right now. Yeah, I think because I had her looking all cute, and Lola was sitting over there like, well, where my cuteness at? So I put a little frock on Lola so she wouldn't feel left out. But but my new girl needs a name. So you guys tell me a name. And just a little while ago, somebody said Henrietta. I said, no, ma'am, that's too close to Henrietta Hippo. Now, I don't know if y'all know about Henrietta Hippo, but she was on the New Zoo Review back in the day. But oh my God, I'm just I'm telling you guys, Christy, I have a plus size dress form now. Yes. Someone blessed me with. I mean, Free blessed me with this.
We like Free.
And I'm telling you, child, this is about to be a life changer.
Yes, it is.
It's going to change the way my pictures my items are shown, because now my plus size, items can be on her. So as I come up with a name for her. Roberta. Okay. Terry, Roberta. Y'all give out all Christy. Oh, Christy, I like it. I'll tell you what I don't like about it. I don't like trying to post to my feed with it because it doesn't give me that I need captions sometimes. So that's what I don't like about it.
Post into your feed.
Yes, I do love free. I have a plug. Oh, yes. Oh my God. Was it not a game changer? Let me tell you, I was excited when I knew she was on the way. And I could not wait to put her together and to put something on, take a picture.
And isn't she the one that she could be different plus sizes?
Yes, you can adjust her. And those cost a cute little coin.
Listen.
If you're just buying it outright. Oh, Lana. Oh, I kind of like that, Lana. Okay, that is definitely in the running. So far, it's at the top of the list.
Lana. Okay, yeah, because they're sisters. Yes. I like that. I like that.
Lola and Lana. as long as I say Lola's name first, child, because ain't
She
nobody
was
got to
there
tell her
first.
attitude. Yeah, she was there first. I'm, I might could talk Lola into taking a picture with her, but today she was not having it.
I was gonna say, you're gonna do a picture of
Adjustable,
them
yeah.
together. That would be great. That'd be
I am. I am.
fabulous.
I am trying to think of something to do, but yeah, it's adjustable. I can. Yesterday, I played around with it and stuff, but for sure, the way I have it set right now is perfect for all of any of my
What you
plus
have?
sizes.
Yes.
So that I just can't look. I'm ready to go buy more plus sizes so I can take more pictures. Because all the rest of them are packed away, and I'm not unpacking
Oh,
pictures.
we're
I'm
not
not
unpacking
unpacking inventory.
nothing.
I'm not unpacking that. Oh, I love Lola Falana. Oh my God, I loved her, Christy, back in the day. She was
Who's
popping.
that? Y'all gonna have to school me. I don't know who Lola Falana
Oh
is.
yeah, you got to go. You just have to Google her, child.
Oh, okay, let me get
But
on that.
she was very popular back in the day. She was a dancer,
Lola Falana. What kind of
Lola
dancer?
Falana. And that's really where I got that Lola's name from, is because I still, love Lola Falana. Oh, what is
They have
that?
quotes for Lola Falana. Oh, okay, yes, I've
Lola
never seen her before,
Falana.
but okay. Lola
Yes,
Falana.
yes.
She's
I
very
love
pretty.
She is very pretty. I'm telling
Okay,
you.
as I
I
talk
loved
about
all
her, I
those.
know I can see. Let me share my screen. My fault. Hold on, you guys.
You're so silly. I just realized I have a meeting at 4:30. I have a something at 7.
You
I'm
fully
busy
booked.
today. I'm
Listen, I got out
booked
of
and
bed.
bougie, y'all.
Look, I got out of bed at 12:07 because I needed to do this because I had to do something else because I had training this morning with Nisha and I was like, girl, please, can we reschedule for later? Because my brain, I was like, we could get on the phone, but I'm gonna be brain dead. My brain is just not gonna function. So, is this Lola Falana and Michael Jackson?
Uh-huh.
Huh.
Yeah, she was very pretty, I thought. And
Yeah,
now
she's gorgeous.
she kind of and now Tamron Hall, I don't know if you know who Tamron Hall is, but she kind of gives me Lola Falana sometimes.
Really?
Hmm.
I don't watch a lot of TV, so I don't know people's
Oh,
names. Yeah, that's just because I listen. Like I said, if it's not a documentary or I'm not reading a book, I try to because as you can see, I get addicted
Max
to
and
episodes.
Maxine. Now that reminds me of Auntie Maxine, in the over there in the Congress.
Oh, what about
Yes,
Roxanne?
Roxanne. Mm, mm, mm. Yes, I like Tamron Hall too. But I don't know. I'm leaning toward Lana, but I'm gonna check the
Rhonda's
comments
nice.
later on and see whatever. But Lana is nice. I do like that.
Yeah, that one is
Check the
nice.
comments and
I'm surprised you're not doing a giveaway with the name your mannequin. You would have had so many more suggestions.
you just never know if I am or not because
Right, secretly,
that's what.
secret
Yeah,
giveaway. So,
I just didn't. I thought about it. I haven't decided yet, but I thought about it,
you
depending
thought
on how
about
many
it.
names I come up with. Yeah.
Okay,
Because
okay.
we must have giveaways for tomorrow night, honey. We got to
I
give the
know.
people what they want tomorrow
Yeah,
night for the giveaways.
I need to
That
mail
would be a
Kenya's
negative.
giveaway. I need to mail
That would be
Kenya's
a
prize.
negative, Terry.
Wow. Yeah, because Kenya is anymore. Have to pick up, and so I have to buy postage. I guess I need to try. Maybe I had Pirate Ship. I've never ever used it. I guess I should try the Pirate Ship so I could just print it and then they could pick it up. I've never used it. I just made an account.
I've never used that either. But now, what I understand is supposed to be cheaper than going through USPS.
I'm sure. I just have never. I haven't done it. I just made
Who
the
uses
account.
Pirate Ship?
Who?
I was like, who uses Pirate Ship?
Yes.
Yes, I was asking, darling.
someone, because everyone kept talking about it. That's how I ended up making a free account, and then I just never used it. But you also know I have that anxiety with going into the post office, so I really probably should use Pirate Ship, because then I don't have to go to the
Oh,
post
you have
office.
to go. Oh, yeah. That wouldn't do me any good right now because I do, I was about to say porch pickups. It's on my mind.
Yeah,
My post office, my postal guy comes through and picks up my stuff. So, if I have to
yeah,
go, no, I'm not.
and that's what I made that bench for, that y'all saw my reels. So they're not on
Right.
the porch, so
Right.
somebody didn't come. Like, I just put them in there, and my mail person know. Plus, I leave a sign to say lift this bench seat, so they know to pick it up. And then all the packages are in there. So the other day I had too many packages that they wouldn't fit. So when the postal person came, I opened the door and I said, "Hi, I have a few more packages." And she jumped. She was terrified. But she was on the phone, so I guess she wasn't expecting me to come out to the porch. I was like, sorry.
Well, I think that, I can't, no, I'm not going to use that because, like I say, I have my things set up and he comes and picks them up. And
Right.
if I have to go to the post office, that'd be a negative.
But the Pirate Ship just lets you print the label. So you just put in the dimensions and
Oh,
the weight in the Pirate Ship. You print the label at home. You put on the package so your mailman can pick it up. You know,
okay. Well, as long as maybe I'll give it a shot. Now, some people say they use it for Macari.
yeah. So when you
So
do
I'm
your
just
own
like,
shipping, yes.
oh, because then it's cheaper
Yeah.
for that particular platform. Okay. I
Yeah.
don't know. Maybe one day I'll try it. Actually, I looked it up last night, as a matter of fact, because I'm always looking for a different tool. But speaking of tools, y'all, I'm going to post about it. So I don't know if I want to talk about it right now. But I was doing some listing last night, and lo and behold, yet another handy dandy tool had popped up. And I was like, no, what in the frick? Never mind, y'all, what I said. But I was like, where did this come? Where did this come from? Because I'm just always amazed at what just happens to pop up during the course of me listing. So now we have something.
Yes, we
I
do.
don't even know if it. Let me just find
You
something
were
to
on
pull up
Poshmark,
here.
right?
Uh huh.
Because this happened to me yesterday. I forgot till you just brought it up. And I was like, this is a new
Yeah,
feature. What
I'm
in
gonna
Java
post.
Scout
I'm
is
gonna
this?
post
Yeah, I screenshot it last
a
night so I could post it. Yeah,
I
I
did
just haven't
too.
posted it. Yep. Yes.
So I
I
was
had a
like,
screenshot right here.
yeah, because I took a
That's my
picture. Let me just
post
take
for
this
today,
screenshot
because
right now.
I'm only doing one post.
Oh
So
well,
that's
then I'm
today's
not gonna post
post.
it if you're gonna post it.
But it doesn't matter. We
I'm
have
not gonna
different
post it if you're gonna
followers.
post it.
We have different followers.
Well, yeah, but sometimes I hate that. Well,
Rhonda,
not.
post it.
I
Because what if we
do.
didn't talk about it? You would have posted, I would have posted it. They both would have been posted. Oh,
Oh well, that's true. So anyway, it's about the whole. It asks you still if it's new with tags. Your answer
right,
is yes or no, and then you
right.
come down here to the style tags. I'm like, what in the French hell
What
is
is that?
the
I
style
was
tag?
so confused. I was
So
like, yeah.
then they give you. Then they give you the whole animal print art
Yes,
deco.
yes. I
Then
used Art
they
Deco. You'll see it in
five
the thing. I used Art Deco.
bohemian
Oh, yeah.
Bollywood. Yes, I'm rushing to sell all that. And brass, brass, brass.
I
I mean, like, are we talking brass like home goods?
I didn't screenshot the list of things
So
because I didn't even notice there was a list. I just started typing in my own thing and then was like, oh, there's a list to pick from.
yes, and you have clean beauty, coastal, contemporary. I was like, none of this fits me.
Right, exactly.
None of this, none of cruelty free. Now that could apply to makeup
So
or
for
something that
faux
was
leather,
yes, 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 yes. No animals were harmed in the making of this leather,
yes.
So I can kind of get that. And so a faux fur, I could get with that. But I'm just like, oh, then the dreadful floral. I wish I would use that more than I use anything else.
Dreadful. Yeah, I didn't read the whole list. That's so you gotta post the list because I didn't even screenshot that list. I was like, whatever.
Because I was just like, really? Okay.
Girl.
So is this again, why are we not getting some things that we could
Thank
actually
you.
use that in our business? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I
Because
said what I said.
someone who has a closer connection with the people who make those decisions thought that was a great idea. So they went with that because they're in the ear of the person who can make it happen. But I don't need any of that because none of those apply to nothing I sell, nor will it ever. First of all, if I sold something if I saw something that met some of those tags, I would leave it. It sounded like garbage. I was like, that sounds ugly. No.
I was like, oh my goodness. I'm like, that is insane.
Yes.
So
it was funny though.
I don't know.
Definitely funny.
I did try to use it on. I forgot what
you
what
can
it was
type your own in, Rhonda. You can make your own one.
I did.
Yeah. Okay.
I did.
Awesome.
And so I was like, yeah, okay, maybe not. I actually don't think I'd be used all the time because I basically put everything in my description.
Yeah.
If it's floral, if it's faux, if it's, whatever the case may be.
Oh.
So I don't think. Okay. I don't think that would be anything that I would really just use simply because, again,
it's weird. And it's extra work that I don't think is going to get my item attention.
I mean, I think, and someone that we all know and love, kind of schooled me on my descriptions and things. And I feel like I can fit everything in.
Right.
And move on, and I don't need to just research this because if you're not telling it now, I would have loved this. It had given out patterns,
or
abstract,
or vintage, 90s, something like that.
Yes,
something we're currently selling.
Give me, give me something like that. Now it does have animal print on there. Okay, that's fine. But what type of animal print?
Right.
Is
leopard
it cheetah?
Print, zebra print.
Leopard?
Right.
Leopard.
That's not the print I want, but okay.
I was just like, oh my goodness. So I don't know. Again, here I come with another, would you use it?
I did yesterday just to try it out, but I probably will not use it in the future. I was just like, oh, okay, let's see what this is like. Because also as a shopper, where do I come across the tags as the consumer? Like, is there like on Instagram, I can click the tag and it'll show me all this stuff with this tag. How do I do that as the shopper? Does anyone know? Does anybody even know? Do they even know it had tags until just now?
Right, because you're correct, because if you're on there looking for a particular something, you see these hashtags or tags or whatever, then how do you make it work for you?
Right, because I want to click it like Instagram. Let me see if I go in. Hold on. Let me see.
What, Christy? I did not know that.
Speaking of Nike, did you see they are telling people they have 60 days to wear and bring back shoes? They will clean them and resell. Okay, is there going to be like a different store or a different section for resold shoes?
Yes. Now that is the question right there. Are y'all just gonna clean them up, put them back in the box, and then what? Just sell them like nobody ever wore them? That's nasty.
But then, as the consumer, I buy the shoe from Nike. I wear it for 60 days. And then do I get a full refund? A partial refund? How does this work? I need to find this article.
Right. Well, because then I think that they need to have separate shelving for that.
Pre-owned, pre-loved, consignment.
Pre-owned, yes. Have it something. But I don't care how you tag it, it needs to be tagged. Because if I'm walking in the store and as a reseller, I'm gonna look over this way and see, well, how much can I get these for?
Right.
How much can I get these Johns for? See what I did there? See what I did, Johns. And but what you get a credit to add to a new pair of shoes. Oh, okay.
Wait, where do you see
I
that
do
comment?
not, Penny.
What? Oh, I see.
See.
Yeah, I used Instagram shops when I was selling all my stuff on my own website, swagslayer.com, which I still have stuff there. It's just different stuff. And so recently they told me they took away that option because my items are no longer for sale, but they weren't getting me any sales. It was cute, but I also never bought anything. Like when people posted something and I thought, oh, that's super cute, and I clicked on it, I never bought anything, but that was always because I'm cheap and their stuff was always out of my price range. Because if it's not $19.99 or less, I'm not buying it. But I haven't made any sales that way, but other people do. So I would use it Penny, if you have the opportunity to. So yeah. Okay, so C saying they're gonna be pushing those tags. Yes, agree. And then like you said, she said you get a credit to add to your new pair of shoes. Yeah, but how much of a credit? 50%, 60%? Because Nikes are expensive at the store. Let's be 100. Like, I don't shop at the Nike store because they are out of, like I said, my budget and price range. And I wear shoes. I'm not a sneakerhead. Like, shoes are meant to be on the ground, and I'm gonna wear them like that. So I don't know.
Right, I get you. My daughter sent me an article about how your business on Clubhouse. So, I'm gonna check it out and see if that's gonna be interesting. Nike's moving in our I know, right? I love Nikes. Nikes are actually my favorite tennis shoe.
And I can't wear them all because some of them have a higher arch in the inside than others, and it's uncomfortable. So I have to be particular about which ones I buy because they hurt so bad if they have that high arch in the inside. My husband's always like, well, take the insole out and put a new one in. And you know me, I'm buying them secondhand. I was like, by the time I buy the $20 insole, that's the regular price for the shoe. Like, I could have just bought it, brand new instead of secondhand. C put a link in the chat, which should be to the Nike article. Thank you. It should be clickable because she does have a blue wrench, so we can check it out there because I definitely am interested in reading on how to find blah, blah, blah. I'm definitely interested in reading on the details of that and what they're going to be doing. So the link is in the chat box. Don't forget to check that out if you want to know more about the Nike exchange rate, basically, of your Nikes, because that's what I want to know.
I know, really and truly. Ooh, sorry, y'all. I got chili in here. Oh, do y'all hear that? Do y'all hear that?
What? Oh, it's not beeping.
It's not beeping.
Very nice.
I was so happy when that came and he changed both of them. He was like, I'm just going to change both of them. I was like, ooh, thank you, because all I needed was the next one to start.
And it was going to be next weekend. He would have done it.
Right. And I'm just like, no, I'm not having it. Yes, Penny, do use because people buy off there. At first I wanted to do that, set it up through Instagram and do all the yada, 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 but it was much. And so, what we doing here?
This is the article. Yeah, Nike wants to resell your lightly worn shoes in some stores. So, okay, now there we go. Now I scrolled too far. Sorry, guys. It says Philadelphia. Nike is now reselling returned sneakers at a discount in select stores in an effort to reduce. Oh no! Please be quiet. I guess that's the news article, but I'm just gonna read it. Nike is now reselling returned sneakers at a discount in select stores in effect to reduce waste. Nike on Monday announced an initiative where it accepts returned shoes that are gently worn or have a manufacturing flaw and cleans and sanitizes them. The refurbished shoes are then resold in select stores at a reduced price. The company said it's currently selling the returned shoes in 8 Nike stores in the United States, with plans to expand to 15 locations by the end of April and several more by the end of the year. Sustainability is a growing focus in the world of sportswear and the broader fashion industry, which is one of the biggest pollutants on the planet. This is so hard to read without glasses. Big brands are racing to show they are climate champions. Last year, Adidas and Allbirds said they were joining forces to create a high performance sneaker with the lowest possible carbon footprint. Nike has said it's aiming for a 70% reduction in greenhouse gas emissions by 2025. It also wants to increase what just happened. The whole screen. Oh my gosh. Is this an advertisement? Jesus. Okay.
Why we all?
Listen, I don't know why this advertisement popped up. I just clicked the X, but okay.
Well, we got to pay our bills, so we had this advertisement.
Yes, what is going on? Like, okay, let me try to get back to where I was. Okay, so anyway, y'all can read that on your own because apparently I cannot finish reading it because something crazy is happening. But yeah, I guess that is true. As we resell, as resellers, we're saying we're saving the planet, we're reusing stuff. It would only make sense that big companies would also try to fall in line with that. And try to, say that their brand is also doing their part to reduce, waste, their carbon footprints, all of that fun stuff. So that does make sense. I'm going to look into it more. I was hoping that article would say what locations, so you guys could see where you could go and pick those up, because I like a reduced price, but then I wonder what that reduced price is and would that help a reseller? Is it reduced enough that you can resell it to make a profit as well or buy it? Because my favorite thing to do is buy an item and then resell the item after I bought it low, wore it, used it, and resell it. Because I used to do that with my daughter's clothes all the time, especially her sneakers. We buy them already reduced price. She'd use them, outgrow them, and then I'd resell them for more than I bought them for. I mean, that's magic all around. So I wonder if they'll be like that. And then I wonder if they'll be I'm sure they'll only be in the metropolitan, I think is the right word, areas, like, big cities, New York, California, hopefully somewhere in Florida, but I still think Florida would not be first on the list because, of course, there are bigger cities and areas than Florida. So that would be something to look at if you live in one of the places where they do that. And if you're a sneakerhead and want to be able to wear your sneakers for 2 months and then return them to the store. Yeah, I really see you saying it does say on that article, the location. So it just was acting crazy for me. So I couldn't scroll to the bottom. Let me see here. Uh-oh. What is happening? Okay, here we go. So yeah, so if you read that article, you can see it. She put up another article. Let me see really quick if I can get that in the share. Uh-oh, that was a mistake. Here we go. This article is still blank. Crazy article. Let me open up a different page. Okay. You can see this, yes, Rhonda? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Watch how Nike refurbished works. So here are all these pictures, blah, 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 blah. Is Nike's latest. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, so they clean them. It says they extend the lifespan. Okay. It's available in 15 US stores. Oh, so I guess this is a video where you can see kind of how they do it, which basically they do what, the sneaker resellers already do, like that whole cleaning process that you can find on Instagram and anywhere else. Let's see if they have, that wasn't a Nike, but they do own Converse. So does it say on here where the locations are? Yes. because I really just want to see Nike supply chain. This looks like a good article. I'm definitely going to read this entire article later today, but targets materials, value chain processes, how Nike, functionality. I just want to know where the stores are. Like, that's all I want to know.
Okay, she put the Florida location. Tell
Oh,
her
she
to
did?
look in the chat. She put the Florida. Look in the
Where's,
chat.
okay, I'm just wondering why I
Oh,
can't see.
Tampa Bay Premium. Tampa
Oh.
Tampa Premium Outlets, Grand Cypress Drive.
Oh, Lord, she put the whole address. Yes, okay. So now y'all know where you could go. That's several hours. Excuse me, guys. That's several hours away from me, but I will drive up to 8 hours to source. I don't have a problem with that. So, because I can always make it back the same day if I drive 8 hours. Yeah.
8 hours to go sourcing.
Yeah, depending on what's happening. So yes. So this one I would make it too. And then I'll probably post on Instagram when I find all the rest of the locations later when we're not live, like where y'all can go. I'm just gonna put the city, not putting the whole address, but I will link I'll link it in my bio too. Yeah, C does work for you. That's true. That's true. Yes.
So I'm interested. Tomorrow, or Terry said that Coinbase
It's going live.
is that what it is?
Public is
going
yes,
live.
Coinbase. Yeah,
Public,
they're going to be public. And what I would say, they're already a good platform if you deal with digital currency. Since they're going public, which I'm so sad because I wish I could have been an angel investor with Coinbase, because oh my gosh, we've been using Coinbase since the beginning. But yes, they're going public tomorrow. And then not only are they, already the boss when it comes to digital currencies on their platform, and it's just like trading. You can trade, buy, sell your digital currency on their platform. And then when XRP finishes their trial, then they will probably add XRP back to their platform, because so many of the platforms had to take XRP off because they're having a trial about them being a security or not being a security. And then you have to have special permissions and all of that fun stuff, which is a whole nother rabbit hole of a topic. But it looks like it's going really well for XRP, and they haven't even been at the trial. Like, we're hoping for just a settlement. XRP pays a fine, which they have plenty of money to do. And then we just move on, and then XRP will go back to all the platforms. But because Coinbase is one of the larger platforms to trade on and kind of user-friendly compared to other platforms, it will definitely have that back up and running. And then it'll add that, and they'll have more currency going through its platform, which should definitely raise its price. So I would definitely, I plan to invest tomorrow and then wait it out for it to jump up, especially when XRP is added back to the platform, because XRP used to be on their platform.
So I'm wondering, is this something? I almost dropped my phone.
Oh.
Is this something that because I'm investing, so I'm wondering, is this something that I can, one, afford, and two, just hold on?
I don't know if they, Terry, do you know if they've already announced their price? Because the people on the inside kind of know. I don't think they have told us publicly what the stock price is yet. I don't think we'll know until tomorrow what the price will be. So we might have to wait. I have no idea how much it's going to cost. I actually need to go into my Fidelity account and do some things today to be prepared. But I don't have a price. Like, I don't see anywhere on here. And again, I don't think we'll know the price until tomorrow. So yeah. And she's confirming no.
Yeah, she said no, which sucks. Okay, well, I guess we'll just have to stay tuned and see.
Yes.
And stuff. I was plan my coinage and see if I'd have known that, if we'd had that type of information. But okay, well, I guess we'll just wait and see.
And that's another thing.
No, I'm just saying I'm really interested in, being getting involved in it, because that's really what though I was waiting on my Joe Bucks just so I could do some investing. Now,
I love that you call them Joe
air
Bucks. It's the best.
fryers and other things. But I really want to set up, give me a cute little investment portfolio going.
Yes. And I mean, that is so smart. And then we also have to remember there are long holds because stock isn't a thing. I mean, you hold it basically until, sorry, I'm reading and talking. You hold it until it's time to retire, and hopefully you are just living off the interest. Like, so for FIRE, the financially independent retire early, that's what FIRE stands for. They go ahead and they live off 4% of what they've put into the stock, but they have definitely pushed all of it into the stock early on with a huge chunk of money, and then they can just live off 4%. And that takes care of them, for their daily, needs. Their houses are typically paid off or almost paid off, but they started planning for it very young in life. So they're able to do that. But that's also the same thing now. If we may not be able to do the entire FIRE movement, but you want to be able to live off the interest as much as possible, which is a huge reason that I believe in digital currency, because it's the only way to kind of get you to that point now in life if you didn't do it earlier, because it starts off at a penny. And so then it's $1,000 per coin, which you guys will kind of reference as a share, which is the same thing. So if you buy it at a penny or less than a penny, then later it's worth $1,000. You can live off the interest, especially if you have $500,000, $1 million, whatever amount, because how many pennies are in a dollar? It's 100. So if you spend X amount of money, you'll have that. But I finally found the actual locations because trying to read and do all that stuff at the same time was a hassle. So here they are, you guys. So they have Atlanta, Woodstock. They have Castle Rock, Connecticut, East LA, Estro. I don't. Oh, that's Florida too. Estro. Okay. Anyway, Gilroy, which is California, Glendale, Arizona, Gulfport, Lincoln City, Myrtle Beach, Omaha, Pleasant Prairie, Tampa. I don't know what this says, you guys, but it's in the Tanger outlets. And then I don't know what this says either. This is in California. So those are the locations for the refurbished Nikes. Again, the link is in the bio. If you scroll, where did I find it? Oh, it was on a different page, but it was like in the second paragraph of the first one. If I had looked a little harder the first time and I was trying to read it to you. So this is the second article that C put in the bio. I mean, in the chat. And then when you scroll down, right, scroll. Where did I find it? It says here, you can find participating stores here, and you click. So it's right below this video when you click on the link, okay? And then you can just see the locations yourself. Oops, I clicked on the wrong thing. So you can see the locations yourself and see if there's somewhere that you want to go and see what they look like. I think it would be a great video for someone to put together if they're going to head out and see them, and then show us what they look like, what the process is. Is it a full wall of them? How much they cost? Stuff like that. I love C. She was like, I'm gonna spell this out for you so you can say it. Amazing. Have I got coins together? What does that mean, Christy? I have no idea.
Oh, about the tomorrow for the Coinbase.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I need to fund my Fidelity account today so I could be prepared for tomorrow, because I haven't done that. Because, you have to have an account, a brokerage account, in order to be able to purchase stocks. And I have an account. I just don't have any, I don't have any money in there other than my stock portfolio is there, but I don't want to sell that to buy something else. So I have to put actual money in cash so I can buy more stock. So hello, Wendy, darling. So I am prepared for that. I really hope the price isn't too high. Like, I can't even estimate what I think the price is going to be. We shall see, fingers crossed. But it should start off kind of, minimal, and then it should go up. That's how it works. But again, it's a long haul. This is the disclaimer. We're not financial advisors. We're not your lawyer. We don't even.
Right.
This is our
None of
personal thing,
that.
right? That we're gonna do for ourselves tomorrow. So, but we want to make you aware. So if you wanted to participate as well, you could. But then that's it. I don't have anything else for today.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
I mean, tomorrow, you can find me on hosting Brunch with Diva. My guest tomorrow is Libby from Consignment Chats. So it'll be fun to talk to her. She's such a cool person. So she'll be on my show tomorrow, 1 o'clock Central, 2 p.m. Eastern, and then later on, myself, Tiana, and Anessa Lee will be on YouTube, my YouTube channel, The Pink Diva Studio, hosting Hump Day Happy Hour, 4:30 Central, 5:30 Eastern. Giveaways, prizes, bring your whatever beverage. Everyone can bring beverage except for Terry. No, Terry, you can bring what you want. The don't ask, don't tell. The don't ask, don't tell drink. But it'll be us hosting Hump Day Happy Hour, and we'll have Brittany on, all bossed up. And we'll also have on Splendor Lily, Posh, which is Tina, Jules, which is Lisa. And I know I'm forgetting someone because I don't even know who's on my own show.
No, that's it. Terry. So it's me, you, Anessa.
Well, yeah, I said Terry already.
Right.
Okay, so
Terry,
that's right.
That was everybody.
Yeah, that was everybody. I'm gonna need you, ma'am, to mind your business. Terry, I love Terry. She said I'll have water, and she may even hum a few bars for us.
I hope so, because that's the best part.
Yes. And coming up, I'm going to be doing, thanks to Terry's amazing husband, I have a name for my show, which is Thrift Me This. Kind of like Riddle Me This, but it's Thrift Me This. And I love it. I'm looking forward to it. I've shopped in different Posher's closets, and I'll just be kind of showing you guys what I bought just to see if you might want to follow them on Instagram or head over to their closet. You just never know. So it's just actually a fun thing I want to do. It may be 30 minutes, 45 minutes. I don't know. We'll just wrap it up when it's time to wrap it up. Nice. I don't have a date yet, though.
Well, tomorrow, Brittany and I will be here at 10:45 a.m. doing What's Sold Wednesday, Eastern Standard Time. But Thursday, we'll be here with Ashley from A&B Consignment. She's going to show us some pretty cool candles that she has been working on at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Did you, Ashley from A&B Consignment? And then,
yes.
And then
love her.
She's so sweet and funny. I love Ashley. And then Friday we'll have Diana from Posh Desert Diva, I believe is her Instagram name. And that's Friday for the Swagslayer Feature Friday at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we do have some guests. We do have some cool things. I can't wait to see Ashley's candles on Thursday. And then for me to show you guys all this stuff.
Look at here. What is DMX all the way? I know. Stop. Drop. Shut down. Open up shop. That's how Rough Riders roll.
Why is Christy Thompson? I said a disclaimer. I'm not your financial advisor, your lawyer. She Thompson. She like to think. No. Okay, I'm bad with math. Please don't think I'm bored.
Like to think you are. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. Hey, Ashley. Oh, I am excited to see candles because why? Because I love candles. Love candles. We should have a live karaoke. Oh, well, why don't we'll do it while you're here.
What?
Tiana's gonna sing. We'll bring Terry on. She'll hum a few bars for us.
Okay, y'all can't see this shirt, but it said, let me see. This is what y'all need to know about karaoke. The internet never forgets. I don't need anybody hearing me on the internet. Okay? What? No, thank you.
That is too funny. Oh yes, Christy, like she'll be up here. We get different people to come up and do a little song.
Yeah, I'll host. I'll be the DJ. Y'all can see. You know what he's
gosh,
singing.
that is so crazy.
Ooh, okay.
That is so crazy. But well, that's about all I have.
I'm done. God. Okay, I'm gonna have to put this together. I just won't be the singer. I'm gonna be the DJ, the host. Y'all gonna have to come and sing. And I'm gonna remember all y'all, Ashley, Christy. Okay, when I'm like, okay, y'all ready to be on karaoke? Y'all wanted it. You gotta come and sing.
Judge.
Right.
I'm gonna be the judge.
So you're not singing either.
Oh no, I'm not singing. I'm just gonna be the judge, honey. Ashley says hyping it up. Let's do it. Let me clear my throat.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll see what I can come
I
up
used to
with.
love that song though, Christy. I used to love that song. Let me clear my throat. Yes.
We're gonna do it.
Ashley's hyping us up to do it, then we'd be looking for Ashley.
Right. She'll be nowhere to be found.
We'd be like, where's Ashley at? Hey, Nisha.
Yes, what's up, Nisha? It's cool that you late. We about to end. We know we got work to do, stuff to do. I'm gonna be getting with you later for the training because I know this morning. Baby. I was like, no training this morning.
I got work to do.
Yes.
I got a job, baby. This is how we do it. Christy says is how. And then see, you say two, I'll say Pac. Tupac.
You guys are a trip.
I say Pac. Tupac.
Well, I'll figure out how to get the words on the screen, get the music in here, so we could do that. Because that would be fun. Oh my God. That is true. That would be fun.
That would be fun.
Okay.
I agree. That would be fantastic. All right, y'all. I guess this is a wrap. You guys going to have the best ever.
Yes. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.